Hi guys, I just want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah and I am a licensed counselor in the state of Texas. Welcome everybody. So the purpose of this channel is to just kind of have a place, to share ideas, to kind of, share experiences and to support each other because listen, I know it has been a tough few years maybe, and this was even before the pandemic. If you're anything like me, you have probably been struggling and stressed out and anxious and depressed and up and down and sideways for a while. So the pandemic did not make things easier, right? So again, the purpose though is so that we can support one another and just to understand that it's not just you. Just like the channel says, it's not just you. Okay, just bear with me. This is my very first YouTube channel, my very first video, so it is bound to be full of mistakes, right? So just try to look past it and just understand that I'm here to support you. I'm here to provide some general mental health tips, if we can combat stigma while we're at it in the Black and brown communities, that would be a bonus, right? So just share with everybody, get everybody aboard, and just to have a comfortable environment to just kind of actually talk to each other, right? I know I can't be the only one struggling. It can't be me. It can't just be me, right? Let me know I'm not alone, okay? Because I'm struggling too, right? And I'm a mental health therapist. This is coming from therapists. So, and my clients, they know that I come to them as a human being first, a person. So the struggle is real for everybody, right? So that's the whole point of this channel, is that it's not just you. We are in it together. Just hang in there, okay? Now, I am going to be sharing some ideas with you guys. I'm going to be sharing some resources. I'm going to be sharing some general information. But ultimately, I want to hear what you guys think, right? I want to know what's important to you. What are the burning questions you may have? But I do have one giant disclaimer, right? Now, I am a licensed mental health therapist, right? But I'm not your therapist. And I say that with all the love inside, right? We are family, but just understand, I'm not here to diagnose anybody. I haven't assessed anybody. I haven't evaluated anybody, on a personal level or a professional level. So I can't give you any type of specific, advice or anything like that. So just understand, I'm not diagnosing you. I'm not treating you with anything. We're just here to talk as family and to exchange ideas and tips and maybe to educate each other, right? And to take, helpful tips back to our community so we can just, spread mental health awareness. At the end of the day, that's what it's about, right? Mental health is not a luxury. Let me repeat. Your mental health is not a luxury. It is a necessity. You have to take care of it. It doesn't happen automatically, okay? So we have to get our routines in order. So these are things that you can do right off the bat, even tonight, right? Well, depending on when I put the video out, wink. But journaling. So there's going to be certain, buzzwords that you're going to hear that you're like, been there, done that. I've tried that before. I've heard it before, right? But just give it a try. Humor me. Just give it a try. Journaling, we'll talk more about that. We're going to talk about boundaries. I'm going to tell you what I know about insurance and, your deductible, things of that nature, because I know there's people who are running, against those types of barriers and obstacles. So I'm going to talk to you about that. Just share the little bits of information that I know. And I'm hoping that I have other professionals, who join in and, kind of share things from their perspective. That would be awesome, to share ideas and to just kind of, help each other out, right? All hands on deck, right? So just let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Do you want more informational? Do you want a Q&A? Do you want to do some live chats? Do you have any questions? Do you need me to point you in the right direction for different things? Look, if I don't know something, I'll let you know I don't know it, because I'm not going to fake the funk, right? So again, bear with me. I don't know if you can tell, I'm super nervous. It's my first video, but hey, you know what? It's not about that. It's not about, looking a certain way or, getting things right. It's about just connecting with everybody and just letting you know that you're not alone. You're not in it alone, okay? I'm struggling too. I'm sure there's plenty other people who are struggling. So if you are struggling as well, give the video a thumbs up, comments, and just encourage each other in the comment section, honestly, because we are literally all we have, right? We can't depend on anybody else. So let's pick each other up, right? So let me leave you with this. Go ahead and make sure that you're checking on each other, check on your loved ones, check on your friends. Again, it doesn't take much. Just shoot a text, shoot a wall post, or what have you, FaceTime, phone call, whatever the case may be. Just check on each other, honestly, because you just never know who's going through what. And I know a lot of people who are going through a lot of things right now, right? So a lot of people are hurting right now. So that's really what this channel is going to be about, just kind of supporting each other. I'm going to share with you some helpful tips and hints. And so again, things that you could do right away. Start journaling, right? I don't mean diary, right? Because if you treat your journal like a diary, then it looks something like this, like, hey, dear diary, something great happened to me today, or something terrible happened to me today, right? But when you're journaling, it's meant to capture just everything, right? It's meant to be like a check-in. Treat your journal like a detox, right? So set a certain time of day, okay? Start with 120 seconds, 2 minutes. We can all reinvest 2 minutes in ourselves, right? If you are checking out this video, you're checking out this channel, there's a reason you're here, okay? And that means that you are probably somebody who puts other people ahead of yourself. And while that might be noble, it's not the healthiest thing to do. I know. I'm not telling you to be selfish, but I am telling you to put yourself first. It's tough, but we can do it together, okay? Now, so when you are journaling, set aside 120 seconds each day. You want to be consistent, okay? Consistency is key. 120 seconds each day. You sit down and you just do a self-check, right? Again, just write whatever's on your mind at that point, right? So what sets this apart from a diary is that with a diary, you are already approaching it, with a topic in mind, right? Oh, I'm gonna write about this because this is so exciting. So it's gonna be two extremes, either super high or super low, right? But when you're journaling, you're just gonna do a self-check in the moment, right? So that could be anything. There may be times where you're like, blah, I got nothing, I'm good, I'm content, it's cool, or I'm raging, I'm mad, I want to curse this person out, or oh my gosh, this is so great, or you know what, my day was light. Okay, on to the next. So it's going to capture a wide range of emotions. That's the whole purpose of a journal, right? We want that consistency so that you're pouring things out, you're detoxing each and every day. Okay, so that's the tip for the day, right? So again, if you enjoy this, give it a thumbs up, share with other people. I'm sorry in advance that this is a little bit rough. It's my first go at it. I promise it will get better. And again, just let me know what you guys want me to, the topics you want me to cover. If you want me to, I'm definitely going to cover boundaries, and I promise you it's not the dirty word that everybody's making it out to be, okay? Boundaries are your friends, and they're meant to protect you and your audience, you and the person that you're interacting with, okay? So until next time.